Hi, I'm Rashed from Fabrix.ai. Companies looking to modernize their operations with AI often ask us what sets us apart from other players in this space. So I thought the best answer I could give you is just to tell you about a recent win we had with a Fortune 500 enterprise customer and why they chose us. This is the Fabrix Agent Catalog. Pre-built, production-ready, versioned agents across several operational domains like AIOps, asset intelligence, cybersecurity, SecOps, and many others. This enterprise customer didn't buy one agent to solve one problem. They bought the entire catalog, all of it. The reason is that Fabrix.ai doesn't only build agents that make our products work better. We build agents that address core business and operational functions within the customer environment. Their environment probably looks familiar. Hybrid cloud across AWS and Azure, on-prem compute and storage, multi-vendor networks spanning data center, campus, and SD-WAN. Dynatrace for application monitoring, Splunk for infrastructure, a handful of legacy tools filling in the gaps, and 3 separate ops teams, app support, infrastructure, and SecOps, each owning a piece of the picture, none of them owning the whole thing. When a critical KPI breach hit their e-commerce application, the normal process kicked in. Get everyone on a call, figure out if the problem is yours. That took hours every time. Not because their teams weren't good. They were good. It's just a really hard problem when your data is scattered across 5 tools and 3 organizational boundaries. They'd actually gone to another vendor first to try to solve this. The answer they got back was, sure, we can do this, but first we need you to ingest all your data into our platform. Then our agents can get to work. For an environment this complex, that wasn't a realistic ask, and honestly, it shouldn't have to be. What we did instead was deploy our Agentic Data Federation. Rather than asking them to move their data anywhere, Fabrix discovered it in place across every source, every vendor, every domain. It built an ontology that maps exactly where everything lives, how the data sources relate to each other, and how similar data fields correspond across systems. Dynatrace and Splunk both have alert data, for example. The Federation understands that and knows how to reason across both without conflating them. Their data stayed exactly where it was. We just gave the agents a complete, accurate picture of the whole environment. So let me show you what this looks like in practice. A KPI breach comes in. The digital SRE agents gets triggered directly from the ServiceNow incident. No manual handoff, no bridge call. And it goes to work across every relevant data source at once. Dynatrace, Splunk, the network layer, figures out application dependencies, server and database telemetry, cloud signals. It's not waiting for a human to go gather data. It already knows where to look, and it doesn't care which vendor it's talking to. And what comes back isn't a list of log entries for someone to interpret. It's a complete picture: what broke, when it broke, what caused it, and what to do about it. In this case, the pet clinic application was experiencing errors, but the problem was actually a rule change on a downstream firewall. The agent connected the dots across every data source, so engineers didn't have to do it. Once the engineer approves the remediation plan, which was already in the root cause analysis, the remediation agent takes over. It checks the device health before touching anything, executes the fix, and then verifies that the application actually came back up. It's not just running commands, it's validating the outcome. 9 minutes after the incident started, the application is back online. 9 minutes, start to finish. Now, deploying agents at enterprise scale means you need more than just the agents themselves. You need to govern them. Fabrix.ai tracks every dollar of AI spend, by project, by agent, by user, by the underlying model. And you're not locked into one LLM. You choose what's right for each workload. You set the guardrails, per user, per team, per model. Hit a limit, block it, or get notified. Policies apply everywhere automatically. You can see exactly how every agent is performing, ratings, tool success, alerts when something needs attention. When an agent has a knowledge gap, the platform doesn't just flag it, it generates an improvement proposal and expected impact and validation tests ready for you to approve and apply. That's the Agent Ops improvement loop. Your agents get better automatically over time. And if there's something the catalog doesn't cover yet, you don't call us. You just describe what you need. The Agent Creator agent builds the tools and the agent for you. No code, no developers, no waiting. For this enterprise customer, what we delivered was a single platform where every domain their team operates in is covered, without replacing a single existing tool. Their data stayed where it was, their teams kept their workflows, they just added a layer that thinks across all of it, all the time, and gets smarter as it goes. Anyway, I hope that gives you a useful sense of what we're about. Happy to go deeper on any of this whenever it's useful for you.